AITAH for saying I'm glad I had a miscarriage. I, 20F, was in a very toxic and abusive relationship at the age of 13. I ended up getting pregnant. I obviously didn't want to at that age, but thankfully, in my mind, I miscarried around 6 weeks. My ex was devastated, and because I was still with him and felt like I had to, I said I was as well. As I've aged, I've come to realize that I was glad it happened. My mind told me, even at 13, that it wasn't right. I wasn't old enough. The baby wouldn't have deserved to be in that life. And I've also realized that it would have been terrible to be tied to that man for the rest of my life. And to bring a child into the world to deal with him would have been cruel on my part. He's asked me, on the very few and far between times we've talked, if I miss the child or if I think about them and what could have been. The last time I spoke to him, I told him no, that I was glad it happened and that it was the best thing that could have happened. I've come a long way in my mental state in coming to terms, but Reddit, AITAH for being glad I miscarried, edit for a common question clarification. I should have made it clear, but I haven't spoken to him in 7+ years, thankfully. I was talking to my husband about how I think people would shame me if I said this out loud, and he told me to ask y'all.